Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm a therapist in the Seattle, Washington area with my practice Next Chapter Counseling. I got a question from someone this week and it was a really sweet question. This person wrote in and he said, "Hi Michelle, my wife and I's wedding anniversary is coming up soon and I want to make this special for her even though we're in the time of COVID-19. So, do you have any ideas for how I can make this day special for her?" So, I love this question. This is so sweet and thoughtful. And so, I'm going to give my thoughts and some ideas that I have. No matter what, I would say you know your wife best. Think about the little things that she likes that maybe you can still do, whether that, I don't know, if she really likes foot rubs, give her a foot rub, or something like that. But these are some kind of generic ideas that come to mind for me of how you can make this anniversary still feel special. So the first thing that I would recommend is, if you can, if you feel comfortable doing so, is to order some food. Like, get some takeout food from her favorite restaurant or restaurant close by. Support a local business. That's something that's really needed right now. But, that's one of the things that with coronavirus we've lost. We've lost the ability to go out to dinner. And that's a big way that people celebrate special occasions, whether it's an anniversary or a birthday for someone or whatever it is, we take someone out to eat. And you don't have that option available to you right now like maybe you typically would. But this is honestly the next best thing, is to either order some takeout food from your local restaurant or try to make a really nice meal from home. Maybe something different than what you guys normally eat on a day-to-day basis. Try to make something special or order something special. That's the first thing I would recommend. The other thing I would recommend that makes this time really challenging in terms of celebrating an anniversary, and this is maybe where you might be struggling a little bit, is because we're stuck at home, right? Can't go to the places we would normally go to, like restaurants, as I just mentioned, or other places like the movies or whatever it is. And a change of scenery may really help make this special. And this does not have to be a huge change of scenery, but one thing that I think can be really sweet and really special is, with whatever food you might make or whatever food you may order, find some way, weather pending, to go and eat outside. Yes, lots of parks are closed down and things like that, but if you guys have a backyard, have a picnic in the backyard. Or if you guys already have like patio tables and chairs, eat outside. That really, it's such a small change, and yet something about that can feel really special, of just getting outdoors. If you can go to a local park and maintain social distancing recommendations, then maybe try to do that. Go eat this dinner at a park at sunset. Do what you can within what is open and what is safe in your area, but don't just eat another dinner inside at your house where you already may be day after day after day. Take it outdoors. I think that can be a really special touch to make something feel special. And the other thing that I recommend that's different from the things I'm recommending around, like, make a nice meal, but write her a card. Write her a card. Maybe this is something you already do every anniversary. Don't let that go. This is a time where we all need to maybe hear how much we're appreciated and hear something good while there's a lot of change in the world. And so, if nothing else, I recommend giving her a sweet anniversary card, whether it's a homemade card or one you pick up the next time you're at the grocery store, since we can still go there. But getting a card and making that really heartfelt. That may be something you already normally do or something totally new for you, but that's something I recommend too. And I'll say, as a final thought here, even though I'm addressing this question specifically about an anniversary, I recommend thinking about this for anybody out there right now. If you and your partner have been spending a lot of time indoors, maybe you're loving the time together, maybe it's going really great, or maybe you guys are starting to get on each other's nerves a little bit. Either way, taking in those recommendations that I just said of, getting or making some special food, eating it outside if you can, as like a picnic or something like that, and or writing your partner a card, I would recommend considering doing that anyways. Even if you don't have a special occasion to celebrate, this can be some great way to mix up the day to day right now between the two of your lives that, again, may feel kind of mundane or challenging in its own way because of all the changes. This is some way to just like bring a little bit of romance back to quarantine. um, so consider doing something like this anyways. And I mentioned it right at the beginning, but again, like think specifically about if there are certain things that your partner really likes that they've been missing. And if there's a way that you can bring that to your partner, figure out a way to do it. If your partner loves to go to the movies, be like, hey, we're having a movie night. Like, I'm making the popcorn and we're having a movie night. Maybe you guys have been having a lot of those. But if you haven't, like, try to set aside some specific time for your partner to do something that they enjoy. If your partner likes getting, mani pedicures, again, like foot rubs or whatever, like pick something that feels comfortable that for you to do and something that your partner really likes and makes them feel special. If you have a question for me, send it to me in an email, nextchapter.michelle@gmail.com. Thanks, everyone. See you next week.